In this video, we're going to show you how to set the compression threshold on a channel. This is important to make sure that you're getting the appropriate amount of compression. Typically, you would set that on every channel that's got compression applied to it. So you can see on this input, we've got some music playing, and we want to make sure that first step is to make sure the gain on that channel is set to the appropriate level. And right now we're peaking at about -18, and somewhere between -18 and -12 is where we would want to be. If you need to adjust the gain, that's this adjustment up here, and you can adjust that so that your peaks are probably right around -12. So we've adjusted that. So now we're at about a -12. And then to set the compression level, what we want to do for the threshold is on this knob under Dynamics. If you click View, it will set the display to the Dynamics screen for this channel. And what we want to do is adjust this knob so that we're getting about -6 dB maximum compression, and that will show up over here. Might be a little bit hard to see, but we'll adjust that until we start to see some compression. And you can see there, now we've probably achieved a little too much. We're at about -10. So we'll back that off a little bit till we're peaking at about -6, or about 6 dB of compression. And that's about as much as you typically want to use. On some instruments you may want to go a little bit more than that, depending on what sound you're looking for. So that's the process. You will do that on each channel for compression. Particularly on vocals, you'll want to make sure that you take a look at that as they're performing on a lead vocal. You'll want to set it for maybe around 6 dB compression maximum, and that'll help your sound out a lot if you do that. And the other thing you can look for is here at the top, you can see the LED is lit for compression. That means we have compression applied. If we back this off to where there's no compression, you'll see this light goes out. So we'll just adjust that. And again, watch the display over here for about 6 dB of compression, and that's all there is to it. There are other settings under compression that we'll go into in another video, but this is something that's easy to adjust, and you'll want to do that each time to make sure that you're getting the amount of compression you want and achieve a good sound. On the main display, we're looking at the compression. You can see right now we're varying a little bit, maybe just a little bit more than 6 dB. The bar graph on the right shows you the amount of compression, and as you, again, you can adjust the threshold here as well. As you adjust the threshold, you'll adjust the amount of compression you're getting. And we'll continue to turn this threshold up. Now we're starting to compress, and we'll keep going here till we get to around -6 dB. The other compression settings that we'll go into in a later video are the ratio, and 3:1's fairly typical, but can depend on the instrument or a vocal that you're using. The attack time, hold time, release time, and makeup gain. And usually makeup gain, we would set that to about the amount of average reduction that we're getting over here. So right now we're averaging maybe around -6 or so. So if we dial in some makeup gain that's equal to about that much, that'll restore the overall volume to about what it would have been without compression. Again, we'll go into some of those other settings in a future video. Thanks for watching.